Alright, welcome back to yet another Almighty Gaming gameplay video. And today's gonna be, well, it's not even a gaming video. So, today's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a little different video. I just wanted to kind of do a little vlog to catch y'all up on what's happening. You know, what's going on in the life. Because if y'all don't know me, my original name is CB, Almighty CB. Then when I started a gaming channel on YouTube and TikTok, well, I first started on TikTok, and then I wanted to start going towards, like, you know, actually playing video games and, you know, doing a whole gameplay, let's plays, and, you know, reactions and all that. So I went to YouTube, where I changed my name from just, you know, if people don't want to just see me doing TikToks, I can do like gaming videos. So I changed the name to AlmightyyGamingg. Yeah. Quick introduction, if that's who I am, if y'all don't know. Almighty CB or AlmightyyGamingg, you know, that's gonna be me. But I just want to let y'all know on life what's been going on. So as of late, I just wanted to kind of challenge myself to see if I can post, you know, 7 days in a row. That was my challenge that I did. I just wanted to post 7 days in a row. And I did it, surprisingly. Like right here. Don't know if y'all can see, but I got it on my rear camera. But yeah, so I posted the video on September 29th. And then once I came up with an idea to, you know, I want to try to challenge myself. Because if I want to do YouTube and I want to take it seriously, I need to be posting content more frequently. So I wanted to try to post every day for 7 days. But if you look at it, I posted October 6th, October 7th, October 8th, October 9th, October 10th, October 11th, October 12th, and October 13th. So I ended up posting not just 7 days, I ended up posting 8 days in a row. So that kind of just told me that I can do it. And I just gotta keep doing it. You know? I can't just be sitting at home watching videos without making videos if I want to, you know, be a YouTuber. So I mean, me showing myself I can do it, I'm gonna start doing it. With that being said, I just want to ask y'all a quick question. Because since I'm posting more, and I feel like I'm gonna post more going forward, would y'all think y'all would enjoy more content coming as consistent as I've been doing? Like posting one video or maybe even 2 videos a day? Or would that be, you know, considered too drowning for y'all? Would that be too much content? You know, y'all let me know, because I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can post a video a day. You know, since my editing has been getting a little faster, you know, I've been setting up a little quicker and everything. So I mean, I'm getting more into the, you know, I'm getting more into the groove where I'm able to make content quicker. Because at first, if I can show y'all real quick, I mean, it's kind of all over the place. I know when I first started, it was like all over the place. Let me see. When I first started, you know, I post one in April, post another one in May, post one 3 days later, post one 7 days later, post one a whole month later, post one the same day, post one 2 days later, and it's kind of just been like that. You know, one, another day, another 2 days, 3 days, 11 days, 9 days, 3 days. So yeah, I kind of want to be more consistent on how I'm posting. Whether it's a certain day I'm posting every week or every day. I want to go for every day. But y'all let me know if that would be something that y'all would be interested in, seeing more content of me posting more content, or is that too much? Like, do y'all hate seeing my face? Y'all hate seeing my face that much? If y'all do, let me know. I thought I had to sneeze. But yeah, y'all let me know if that would be something that y'all would be interested in, me being more consistent, or that'll be too drowning, you know. Because right here, I'm already working on another video. This is Silent Hill Part 2. So if I can finish this today and get it uploaded today, that would be 9 days in a row. Well, technically, if I post this video, that'll be 9. If I post it tomorrow, because more than likely it'll be ready tomorrow. I can finish it today, but I got work in like an hour, and I'd rather not post it at night. I'd rather post it in the morning. So more likely it's gonna come out tomorrow. But that's a possible 10 days in a row. Possible 10 days. I'll post this video, that'll be 9. Sorry, my nose stuffed up, congested. But I'll post this video, that'll be 9. And I'm gonna post, Silent Hill Part 2, which will be tomorrow, and that'll be 10 days in a row. And another quick thing I wanted to show y'all is when I did this, I just want to show y'all what happened when. I hope y'all can see. If not, I'll just put everything on the screen. But since I started posting one video a day, I did 25 views, 2 comments, and 4 likes. 22 views, 5 likes. 15 views, 4 likes. 40 views, 3 likes. 23, 2 comments. Oh yeah, I got 2 comments on this one too. So 40 views, 2 comments, 3 likes. And that was on the Life is Strange 2 video. Then 23 views, 2 comments, and 4 likes. On Part 2, 6 views, 2 comments, and 4 likes. 15 views, 3 likes, and 14 views and 2 likes. So as y'all can see, the views and the numbers are relatively low compared to other YouTubers, and even some people that have the same amount of subscribers as me. But it brings me to the point that I never really wanted to post videos or make content to be rich, make a lot of money, or be famous off of it. Because I always told myself, if I do end up, blowing up off my content and then get a lot of subscribers and this and that, then that'd be great. That would be amazing. I would not be like, yeah, it is what it is, I got this amount of subscribers, I got some money that I can pay bills with, it is what it is. That would be amazing. That would be great. But I feel like ultimately I do these videos and make content is because I truly love doing it. It is kind of my escape. Like what people say, I can run to video games. I've been doing it all my life. I've been playing video games since I was, I'm gonna say probably even before 3 years old, or I know for sure 4, but maybe even 3. I don't know what I was doing when I was 2, but as long as I can remember, I was playing video games. I'm talking about Nintendo 64. I'm talking about Pac-Man. I'm talking about Galaga. Even Madden 2001, Madden 2002, Blitz. What else? Over the Hedge, like the movies that came out, Shrek, and all them. I played everything you can think of. Tomb Raider, Kingdom of Hearts, Final Fantasy. I played every game I could, I played everything. And then once I was able to play games, I was trying to play GTA. I was trying to play Bully. I was trying to play Saints Row. As y'all see on my channel, first thing I did was play Saints Row. That was one of my favorite games growing up. So yeah, I don't do it to like blow up overnight or want everybody to be like, yeah, I need y'all to come like and do all this to my videos. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing it because I love it. I enjoy the recording process. I enjoy the editing process. I enjoy the posting process. And also at the end of the day, which is important, is, I have family. I want them to be able to, because, we're not all on this earth forever. One day you might be here, one day you might be, tragically gone. Sad to say it, but it is true. And at the end of the day, I have family members who can, go on my channel and see how I was, see me in my full element almost in my full element, but see me enjoying life at the same time. Because I wouldn't say I'm in my full element because I'm still, still sometimes shy and awkward in my videos because I'm still getting used to it. I'm also a small YouTuber too. So if somebody finds me, it's like, stranger alert, stranger danger. But yeah, it's always cool to have my life documented. I can come back 5 years later, 10 years later, and be like, dang, I remember when I played Saints Row 2. I'm not on here. Here's the video right here. I remember when I played Life is Strange. The video is right here. I can rewatch this. I remember when I played Saints Row 2. And I completed the whole story mode. As a adult this time, the video's right here. So that's why I enjoy doing it. And like I said, I don't really put my mind strictly on chasing money, chasing fame, chasing subscribers. At the end of the day, it's what I like to do. I grew up off of, watching YouTubers like, AlmightyyGamingg, Corey Kenshin, I'm Dante, Berleezy, Rico the Giant, even Hollow, and Queso. I recently got on Queso recently, like last year or a couple years ago. Cause watching his journey and watching all the other YouTubers that I just named their journey, it's very inspiring, man. It inspired me to want to become a YouTuber because I always wanted to be a YouTuber when I was a kid. Not when I was 18, not when I was 16, 17, all that. I'm talking about like when I was 8. When I was watching AlmightyyGamingg play Minecraft and Call of Duty, Halo. I was like, I want to do this one day. To the point that even me and my brother, we tried YouTubing back then when we was kids, but obviously, we was doing, so we never really took it serious. But watching all them, it truly inspired me. Learning more about tech, getting better editing skills, getting better at recording, learning more about cameras, this and that. All that's been a fun process. Because you also run into technical difficulties that, people would run into in real life with their cameras, with their laptops. And now I know how to fix them. Because when I'm trying to record videos, maybe my camera just shuts down. It's stressful and it's frustrating, but now I'll be like, all right, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. You gotta take this one out. You might want to get you a power adapter. You might want to blase. When you're recording, get you a capture. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole thing that I can troubleshoot now because of this journey that I'm taking. And I've only been gaming on this channel for a little over a year now. So I mean, the journey is just the beginning. It's just the beginning. But yeah, I just want to kind of reiterate again. Me posting more content. Would that be more? Some of y'all want to see me being more consistent, or would that be too much? And number 2 on here, because I also want to talk about more things in this video. So number 2 on here, I want to talk about the giveaway and the rules that apply with that. Because I want to show, hold on, let me get my camera right. I want to show gratification and thanks to everybody who just stopped by the channel, showed support to the channel, show love to the channel, and probably even subscribe to the channel. I just want to, give back because, people don't have to do that. People do not have to do that. People don't have to be positive in this world full of people. And for you and whoever done that to do that, I won't just sit here and allow myself to be like, okay, good job for doing that. You owe me that, because you definitely don't owe me nothing. So I want to give back. I'm also a big person of giving back to the world. I hope in the future I can do like charity work, or maybe even feed homeless. And when I start maybe doing merch, I want to give out merch to the homeless with like goodie bags. I talked about that a lot with my friends and close family members. Like when I do end up starting a business, whether it's like clothing, do merch, or I'm able to give away food. I wanna give back to people in my area who is unfortunate, because I'm fortunate enough to have all that I just listed. I'm able to have clothes, I'm able to have food, have shelter. So I just want to give what I can. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about the giveaway before I get off track. So the giveaway rules, let me try to find them real quick. First off and foremost, the rules will be posted on my Instagram, TikTok, and my YouTube. So what I'm saying here will be the same thing I post as soon as I reach 500 subscribers. And it'll be posted everywhere under AlmightyyGamingg. So y'all stay tuned. The official giveaway will be posted as soon as I reach 500 subscribers, and the winner will be randomly selected from entries. So as soon as we enter, so as soon as 500 subscribers I reach 500 subscribers, I'll post it, and as soon as I post it, everybody has the chance to enter for 14 days. And after 14 days, the winner will be randomly selected. I won't pick it. I'm using an app called Gleam that will automatically choose just a random winner, and that winner will be selected. The prizes will be your choice of 4 options, because the prizes are NBA 2K25, you got Madden 25, Black Ops 6, and a $50 gift card. So you get to choose one of those. But I might add, the new games that are coming out, like Silent Hill 2, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Undisputed, whatever y'all want, whatever y'all think what will be more interesting. Dang, hold on. Also, sometimes I can't speak English, but y'all let me know what prizes would be more interesting to y'all, because I might just add those and throw the other ones out. Because I know by this time, 2K25 been out for a minute, Madden 25 been out for a minute, Black Ops 6 is gonna come out the end of this month, so I might end up changing that. I really forgot the rules already. Let me find them real quick. So like I said, everything, all the rules and ways to enter will be posted on everything. The rules in more specific detail is just to visit all of my AlmightyyGamingg channels. So my TikTok, my Instagram, and my YouTube. And then just you don't have to do too much. Just follow, subscribe or something. Well, don't or something, but follow the TikTok, follow the Instagram, and then subscribe to the YouTube channel. And after you do that, Gleam will be notified of doing all 3, and then it would automatically enter you into the giveaway contest. And then the 4th option is optional, and that's just to give feedback, to say, all right, are you ready for more content? And if so, what would you like to see? So that would be your opportunity to just give some feedback on more content, different type of content, or if you have a specific game that you would like to see, it would allow you to enter that into that blanket spot where you can let me know what you want to see. So for example, it would allow you to put I want to see horror games on here. Nothing specific, but spooky season is coming up. I want to see more horror games. I would like to see you do horror games. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put that down on notes. Or I seen you play Madden. You never played Superstar KO, or you never played QB1 or the career mode, or even connected franchise mode. I'm like, okay, I'm glad y'all want to see that. I'll consider that as well. Or I never seen you play Resident Evil. It's kind of close to Silent Hill, but that's one of my favorite games growing up. I want to see you play that. There you go. I mean, that's something I want to hear, and that's something that you can also express yourself and wanting to see. But yeah, that's gonna be the giveaway details. Like I said, I wanted to give back and show my gratification for y'all showing support. Because like I said, y'all don't have to do that. There's way many other YouTubers out there, and y'all chose to come by and view my videos, show support on my videos, And you know, it's a journey that I never thought would be possible. Even though I'm still like a smaller YouTuber, haven't reached 500 subscribers yet. But you know, I always never thought I would start. I always second guessing when I should start. Um, so yeah, having y'all as reassurance of support, it motivates me. You know, this is also something I wanted to do as a kid. Well, since I was a kid, like I said, I've been playing games since I was able to remember. And I always wanted to become a YouTuber once I found out YouTube exists. Once it first came out, I wanted to be one YouTuber, or even like a gaming designer or a tester. That was always my childhood dream career. Never turned out how it should be, but you know, stuff like what y'all doing is liking the videos, getting 1 like, 2 likes, 3 likes, 4 likes. You know, I think the highest viewed video I have on my channel was UFC, like 180 views. But even then, it's like, y'all didn't have to do that, but y'all did. And y'all didn't even know me at the time. I had like 100 subscribers at the time. So now that we're closing in on 500, y'all didn't even have to click the subscribe and button that many times, but y'all did. So I'm definitely wanting to give back and then give a huge shout out to everybody that's been involved in supporting the family, the community. And what would y'all like to call our community? The mighty militia, the mighty family, the mighty squad. You know, y'all give me ideas of what we should call our community. Mighty militia, mighty squad, mighty army, mighty family, something. Number 3 on this list, I only have 2 more. Well, 3 more. I got 3, 4, and 5. I just want to talk about the goals on this channel. You know, I want to start giving back more. I want to get more engagement on here. I want to make more audience-friendly content. You know, some more content that y'all like to see. Because at first I was just making like content that I like to play, which I will still do that. You know, I still like playing Madden. I still like playing Call of Duty, Fortnite. Well, really every game. I was gonna say Call of Duty, Fortnite, GTA, Saints Row. You know what I'm saying? The list of stuff goes on. I still haven't played a lot of games that I want to play on the channel. But I also want to make more content that y'all like to see and that y'all used to play growing up that, you know, I would be interested in playing too. So I would like to do that. That's a goal on here. Another goal is to reach 5,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 500, but a goal that I'm setting is 5,000. We will get there one day. Don't know how soon it will be. Might take a long time, but I feel like if I keep posting content more consistently and start engaging with, you know, y'all more, instead of just acting like a person behind the camera and becoming more in tune with y'all and talking to y'all more often, it'll become more possible. So that would be a goal, reaching 5,000. But ultimately, I will get 5,000 and join the YouTube Partner Program, which that might take some time too, with all the watch hour requirements and reaching the subscriber count and all the requirements and everything. But you know, we will get there eventually. So it's gonna be a journey. This is the beginning still. And number 4 on here, I kind of mentioned it earlier. Feel free to give feedback of many kind. So I mean, it can be criticism of my content that will be constructive of, you know, making it better for me, or making it better for a YouTube presence. You know, Chauncey, we need you to or Almighty CB, AlmightyyGamingg, whatever you want to call me. We need to see more we need to see more energy. We need to see more passion, more energy, more passion. We want to see more horror games because we don't like the games you're playing. You should do this. You should play these. You should make longer content. You should make shorter content. You know, whatever y'all feel. You know, feel free to, you know, talk to me. You can leave it in the comments. Leave it down in the comments. You can DM me on Instagram. any of my Instagram. I'm not gonna restrict y'all from even going to my main channel or my main Instagram profile. You know, it's AlmightyyCB, AlmightyyGamingg. You know, whatever y'all want to reach me at, I'll be here. You know, I'm not Hollywood. I'm not somebody who's gonna neglect y'all. Which also brings to the point that I want to start shouting y'all out and collabing with y'all. Cause huge shout out Tim. I think it was 302 Tim. But that man, he's a huge support of my channel. I feel like I don't want to say I've been neglecting you, man, but life has been busy. I still want to play games and collab with you. So don't think I was being negative. I don't mean any harm. I don't have no bad intentions. Everything I do is pure. So whenever I have the time, man, we definitely gonna catch up and play games. And that goes for anybody else in the future too. Y'all do want to play games with me? I do want to collab. You know, just reach out to me on Instagram, preferably AlmightyyGamingg, because I check those messages more often than my regular channel. Cause sometimes it's flooded with got spam, family, business reaching out. Got people sending me TikToks and you know. But AlmightyyGamingg is more strictly just for the gaming channel. So reach out to me saying that you want to play. I played a few people on Fortnite before. It was fun. We had a good time. If y'all want to, create some videos together, we can do that as well also. But what else do I got on here? So besides just criticisms, feel free to leave comments of compliments. You know, tell me that you liking the videos. Tell me that, you see your confidence getting boosted. We like the background. We like the games. Because that also is going to motivate me to push more content and become better as well. So yeah, I would definitely appreciate the compliments. But yeah, I think that's about it. I just want to start doing more engaging content for everyone. I want to start reading y'all's recommendations, suggestions. Oh, also, if you'd like to see more throwback games played on here that I haven't played yet, or if you even want to see more music video reactions on my main channel, you can always leave recommendations for that as well. Feedback on that. You can go to my main channel, leave criticism, compliments for those as well. If you have anything to say, you want to talk about anything, I'm also here to talk to you. I'm not the greatest teacher or brightest person to talk to, but I do have some advice I can give people sometimes, or even just a person that you can talk to and vent to. So we all got to talk to somebody at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm always gonna listen to what y'all have to say, recommendation wise, suggestion wise. I'm gonna write those down, put them in my notes, and we're gonna get to them, man. I think that'll be it for this video. Oh, last but not least, a quick question I wanted to ask before I left was, how do y'all feel about merging both the channels? So like my AlmightyyCB channel and my AlmightyyGamingg channel, and just combine them into one. That way I'll have more videos to post. It's like music reactions, video reactions, and gaming videos. It will also be more content as well, like unboxing. There'll be more videos like reviews. There'll be more videos like cooking. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see. I also have some vlogs on there as well. So y'all let me know if I should just merge them, or if y'all like the way it's set up already, where it's two different channels for different content. But yeah, I have nothing else to say, man. Thank y'all for staying and watching. I know I kind of rambled a lot, but I just wanted y'all to see who I am and get to know me a little bit, see what's been going on, and talk to y'all. But yeah, man, thank y'all again for watching. It means a lot. Y'all don't even understand. And I haven't even gotten anywhere yet. This is still beginning. But we're gonna get somewhere. We're gonna be great. I believe in us. I believe in you. But yeah, man. Like always, y'all be nice and kind to everybody y'all encounter. But most importantly, and most of all, Y'all stay positive out here. Almighty Gaming or Almighty CB out. Catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.